Hey folks, PCoutcast here, back with another episode of Tower of Time. Continuing on here. What is that? Cave. Inside the cave, your champions see an animal that resembles a dog, only it reaches to Kane's shoulders. It's feeding savagely and ignores your party. They walk away quietly. Yeah, I'd say so. Whoever this was, they must have died very long ago. The bones are clean, if somewhat dusty. There are remnants of a bow next to the skeleton. Apparently there was little game to be found here. Can I collect the bow? No. It's remnants of a bow. Ah, a crossbow of carnage. And some money. What else we got? What's that? Oh, gold. Get the gold! Alright, what's over here? What's that thing? Teleport. Strange mechanism stands before your party. There are some letters engraved on its pedestal that read Gardens. On the other side, there's another engraving, barely visible. This teleporter was commissioned by Baracus, master craftsmith, in the year 42 of the 5th era. Teleporter? Did it teleport and where? Perhaps it's, as the old tales say, that the ancients could move over large distances in the blink of an eye. Maybe so, but this one doesn't seem to be working, which is fine by me. I prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Besides, the idea of disappearing and reappearing out of thin air doesn't sit well with me. I don't recognize any of these places. There is no way this cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. Curious. So much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If any man can see into the future, then I trust that man will be our lord. If this place is indeed a place of power, the only question that matters is how will this power be used? I hope my lord's intention and our own actions, by sworn loyalty, are honorable ones. Only the spirits are all-knowing, Maeve. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honor and cling tight to our ideals no matter what the day brings. Okay, so those are the, that's the same signpost. What was over here, though, before we go that way? Statue. Unknown statue, weary this world can be, and many the hour that men's minds do bore. So lay your hands on Malpusia's feet, Malpusia's, and be regaled with tales of yore. Is this some kind of game? Why do these statues talk to us with silly poems? Maybe it's just the ancients' manner of writing, or maybe their locks are opened by spoken word. Each of these statues could be a secret treasure vault. Let me give it a try. Who knows? The second, aye, tell us a tale. Spake the great spirits. I must be losing my mind. Did you hear that? I did. What is this thing? Place your hands on it if you want. I'm not touching the thing again. Okay. Unknown statue. The fat. From the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily, spake the first man. Tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second. Aye, tell us a tale. Spake the third. I'll tell ye a tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night. 3 men were sat round a campfire under the starless skies, patiently awaiting their suppers. As the wind whipped the flames, the fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily, spake the first man. Tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies, spake the second. Aye, tell us that... I think it's just repeating. Your champions listened for some time, soon realizing that the story will never end. Uh-huh. Ooh. Relic chests. Sword. Nice. Can I, is that better than what I've got? Selected, equip, oh yeah, it's like way better. Wow. No, wait a minute. Yeah. Cleave damage plus 20%, Armor penetration 3, critical chance 8, attribute 2 might. Does that mean it adds 2 might? Let's try. Did my might go up? Yes. Base is 5, total is 7. Okay, so items can level up your attributes as well. Interesting. What about this? This is actually, well, it's a little bit not quite as good as my glass bow. Does do armor penetration, has a 13% critical chance. Now I'll try the bow for a while. Letter. Parable of the Little Brother. Throughout our town, I am strongest in mana. So to the south my path must be. My horse is packed, my farewell said, yet my big brothers will not look upon me. They say that I abandon them, but magic changes men, and I swear I will not leave till they face me again. Can I go through here? The gate's locked. Your champions see no lock of any kind. Little brother. Oh. Okay, let's maybe just save there, shall we? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight him. Yes. That. Look at the size of his sword. Anyway, these things, they're turned away. That's a big brother? Little brother? Okay, can I... No? Okay. Have him turn. Yes? Yes! Just have them turn around and face him. Well, not really face him because his back's turned, but... Gold and ring, remember me. 10 mana points and 0.1 mana regen. Attribute +1 mastery. Okay, so it can... Either one of them can wear it. I think I'm gonna have her wear it because she's using mana quite a bit. And nothing else here. I guess we just have to fight these guys. I mean, I don't suppose we have to, but if we want to continue on. Oh, some kind of mage. Dead Knight and a Magi Spirit. Damage, armor, health. Yeah, they're going to be significantly tougher than the last one. So they are both weak to fire. They are resistant to earth and air, which is too bad because I think Kane is using air. This one can drain life. This one can field of armor and kill command, whatever that means. Oh, I can actually look at them. Field of armor. Defensive aura. Armor of allies within 5 meters is increased by 4. Multiple auras stack, creating armor layer increasingly difficult to penetrate. Issues a kill command ordering all enemies to attack selected champion. Adds 300 threat value. Alright. And this one? Drain life. Channels a life-draining beam, dealing 3 earth damage per second, heals itself for the same amount, lasts for 15 seconds. It's pretty potent, actually. Alrighty, so we're going to... Ooh, what's this red stuff coming out? You move to here. You move to there. Or me, sure. Start battle. Good enough. Combat stats. When you hover the cursor over the enemy or the champion, you can see their base stats and current stats. If you have trouble dealing with certain enemies, for example, that have higher armor, you can look at their stats and adjust your strategy. Makes sense? Auras are a very important aspect of combat. Certain skills project an aura around the caster, marked by a yellow outline. All enemies or champions in range are affected either positively or negatively. Multiple auras stack. This is indicated by blue circles below the character. In this case, 2 auras are stacked. If you let the enemies stack their auras, they could become very difficult to deal with. In such case, focus fire on one or try to separate them. Draw skills offer unparalleled flexibility in combat. At the moment, you have only one skill, Kane's Stone Wall. Use it to creatively cut off the enemies that channel, breaking their line of sight, or encircling one enemy and removing him from combat for a time. Combat summary. It's displayed after each combat. It shows the performance of your party. You can check how your champions are contributing to the fight and make the adjustments to their items and skills if necessary. Mastering this part of the game is crucial on epic difficulty. I would imagine so. Okay, this guy, weak to fire, resistant to earth and air, and he's got 103 physical damage. He can move, say, to here, and she can move to there. And then she should put fire on. Oh, he's done. Okay, there's more though. More to come. Do these bars mean that nobody's going to come out of that one? They only come from this side? Yeah, they're like doing aura stuff. Okay, you... He's gonna be dead in a second. Yeah, he's totally dead. Oh man, get wrecked. Okay, these guys. Can I click on them? Does it? No, clicking on them just tells him to attack. Never mind. Cancel. They're also weak to fire. Oh, yeah, move out of the way. Oh, boy. Okay, I can just... Nice. Oh, very nice. And move up here. Get them to follow you. Come on. Take him out. Nice. Move over here. No, that's it. It's all over. So she did most of the damage. He basically distracted them, and we got a one-handed club of some kind. A hammer. Looks like a mace. Arcane steel hammer. Has a 5% chance to stun. An undead giant clad in heavy plate, a spirit of the dead draining our life. What madness is this? Perhaps they are restless spirits of times past? Stay calm, Maeve. Your fire arrows proved useful here. Those things do not like fire, we should remember that. Yeah. Gold. And Quartermaster. Plaque on the wall reads, entrance to Quartermaster's office, access to floors 1 to 3. Quartermaster, eh? We should investigate. There could be information of value within. Value? Door's open. Come on. Just a collapsed stairwell. I can't make out the bottom, but I see a faint light below. Too bad the space is too narrow for us. Maybe the skeletons crawled up from down there. What if the level below is swarming with them? Hardly a worry. I doubt their weapons can penetrate my armor. In case you didn't notice, I'm not wearing any of your fancy shield guard plate. My life before my comrades, always. The third virtue of a king's champion. You should know me better than that by now, Maeve. Can I not go in here? No? This is the end? Okay. So we came here just to kill some things and get a ring. I still can't go in here. I'm gonna quietly walk away. Chasm below the bridge seems to be endless. Your champions can make out some vague structures deep below, but they are too distant to even guess what they might be. Oh, the statue. Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talking statue. What is this place? What is a Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I just hope whatever this is, it is long gone from this place. Meh. I've bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. Sure. Hey, a chest. One-headed axe and some gold. I believe I did read that thing, right? That says that you can't break. You can't. I mean, you can't sell things, but you can break them down. Like, presumably, these are nowhere near good enough. Like they're not even close to being. Oh, of course, I could use that with a shield if I wanted to. All right, well, let's just see. Look there, throne forged of pure crystal. This must be what my lord is seeking. The architecture here is beyond words. Those windows glow with golden light, yet it must be far past dusk in the world outside. Do you feel that, Kane? My skin is trembling. I think it's coming from those crystals. I felt it too. Let's look for a way down. Is that another? Nope, that is a bucket. The chest. Armor. Steel gauntlets of thrust. 2 armor plus 2 resistance to fire, earth, water, and air. 4 armor penetration, 10 health points, magic penetration. Okay. He can wear that, can she? She can't. It is slightly better than what I've got. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Literally can't move there at all. There's the Guardians. I hope I don't have to fight them. Unbelievable! Look at this creature, forged of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting this all those years ago. Perhaps it's one of those Sanctum Guardians. I don't like the look of it. Let's find another way around. It's no time for sneaking around in shadows. We are on official business. This creature will yield or face my sword. That one kind of looks like it's having some issues. Creature appears heavily damaged, with large portions of its stone surface chipped away and fractured portions of crystal pulsating with bright purple light. Turning its head toward your champions, the creature emits strange, high-pitched sounds, slowly at first, then with increasing frequency. I think it's trying to talk. I wonder if the creature suddenly shifts position, raising its giant arms as if to strike. It would seem we're not welcome in this place. Alright, if it won't let us pass to the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one hit of my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talking, more shattering. I am right behind you, and please spare me the lecture on tactics this time. Broken alum. Okay, prepare for battle. What does this mean? A boss or something? Damaged Guardian. Lots and lots of health, and it's resistant to everything. Except for void. A thing made of stone and crystals is blocking the way. One strong hit by Kane's sword should shatter it. Cannot pose a great danger, being so damaged. Get it? It barely moves as it approaches your champions, leaking crystal light from all over its body. Right then. Boss health 100%, boss health 49%. Oh, he's charging something. Okay, so this is... Kill this thing. Oh, he's been stunned. Okay, I want you to use W. When am I going to be, like, released from this? Can we not? Why are you moving over there? You attack him. Oh, he's stunned again. Nope. He's going down! There we go. Got some featherweight steel plate. Less armor. Armor percentage -5. Resistance to fire, earth, water, and air. Health points, movement speed. And what is that? That thing. No? Different types of weapons have their own strengths. Maeve! Right here, I'm okay. That was a close one. My sword is less effective against those things than I expected. Maybe you could ask my lord to part with his fire sword. An elemental weapon? Excellent idea, though doubtful he would relinquish such a fine weapon. Okay, what do we got? Can she also can't wear that. Featherweight steel, so this is going to reduce his armor, but increases resistances. And his movement speed a little bit. So armor's 11, if I put this on, armor goes down 10. It's probably not a bad trade-off. I'm going to have more resistance now to magic. Maeve, I'm here. Are you okay? Barely. Ooh. Yep. Don't miss the gold. Gold. Right. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell the Lord at once. Crystal Throne. So many times it appeared in my dreams as a child, though I have no justification for it. I feel as if reunited with an old friend. Feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago, drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment, resisting the pull as far easier than you remember, then sit with swift determination. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all of your senses at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch, even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. As the feeling subsides, you realize with awe, you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You can see, hear, and feel as each of your companions sees, hears, and feels. You're all right, my lord? Yes, I just need a moment. Kane may have... Though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic. Are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? To speak plainly, I am not. But a great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I know for certainty I am pulled towards it, to a place somewhere very deep beneath us. If it is here, we will find it. Just give the command. Hold on a sec, Kay. Can you tell us anything more about what this power is, my lord, and what we can expect to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm filled with a feeling, nothing more. A sense we are running out of time and that the power in this place is our best and last hope. As to what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below will be as much a mystery to me as it is to you. A command is given, my old friend, but before you go, I have something for you. Cain, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city, and it served me well, but will serve you better now. Oh, I can choose? Select one of these items. Sword of Chance, or chest plate of elemental resistance. Well, he's wearing a chest plate that has resistance, so let's try the sword. As for you, Maeve, this heirloom has been in my family for many generations. It saved me more times than I can recall. Put it to good use and bring it back when you no longer need it. Ring of Health Regeneration, Amulet of Mana Regeneration. Let's go for mana. He's going to be trying to take most of the damage, so... there are stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake. We cannot fail. Go now and look after each other. There's the stairs. Okay, so grab the Sword of Chance. Does fire damage. Nice. And the Lord's Amulet. Fire resistance and mana points and regen. Very nice indeed. So this is... doesn't do as much damage as what I have, but it does fire damage. Yeah, sure, I guess. And the amulet. I mean, she's not wearing anything, so... Not wearing anything in the amulet slot, so it doesn't really matter. It's not going to be a negative, no matter what. This statue is unlike the others. It has very fine features and seems so lifelike. You expect it to leap from the pedestal at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magnus Proteus. Sorry, Magus, not Magnus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, watching our every move. You mean by the statue? I felt it too. He's pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? Uh-huh. Down, down into the depths. After over 2 decades, you come back to the tower, the place that had been drawing you inexorably since that fateful day so many years ago. You sit upon the crystal throne. A very familiar feeling comes across you, as if you had done it all your life. You probe the surroundings with your newly found senses and marvel. You move your attention to Cain and Maeve as they descend a seemingly endless flight of stairs. You can see through their eyes and hear what they say to each other, as if you were a ghost floating right above their heads. The ancients must have been powerful indeed to have commanded magic of this type. Yet for all their might and refinement, something happened that crushed their civilization, leaving a broken land as your heritage. You are jealous of the thrill of adventure, as you sit here while your friends are walking into the unknown, yet you have no choice. You must stay here and reclaim the surface. However, you also have a feeling, a premonition that you need to stay here or this mission will surely fail. You shake a gnawing feeling of dread at the immense responsibility you must now bear, and you focus your senses only on your party. They have reached level 1 of the tower. Your quest begins. Maeve smiling. What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant and ale last night? You look a little out of breath. I counted almost 1,000 steps. A simple task in light leathers. Next time, you wear my armor and bear my shield and carry my hefty blade, and I'll carry your little bow. Then we'll see who's making jokes at the bottom. Thanks, but your armor wouldn't fit me, and I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. Thanks for the offer, shield guide. As soon as you're ready, then, our grand adventure awaits. Quest log updated. Library? Side quests? Descent. Main quest. Find the way to the lower floor. Explore the tower. Your champions have reached the first floor of the tower. The area is immense. You hope that they will find a staircase leading below without any tough challenges. No side quests. No completed quests. Bestiary. So these are the things we've run into so far. Risen Warrior, Archer, Adept, Magi Spirit, Dead Knight, and a Damaged Guardian. Story. Choose a journal to learn more. Cinematics, visions, etc., etc. Okay. Looks like we are ready for the next episode. Thanks very much for joining me. We'll see you then.